Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to use the Microsoft Windows 10 Media Creation Tool. The Windows 10 Media Creation Tool can be used in two ways: upgrading or reinstalling your existing Windows installation, or creating installation media to install Windows. If you're running Windows 7 or 8.1, you can use it directly to perform an upgrade. If you're already at Windows 10, you can use it to reinstall and upgrade to the latest version. If you're running Windows XP or Vista, you'll need to create installation media. And with any of the upgrades, verify your system meets the minimum installation requirements for Windows 10. Here's what you'll need: a Windows 10 license. If you're reinstalling on an existing computer that was upgraded to Windows 10, then your computer will be activated using your digital license. You will also need either a USB flash drive with at least 8 gigs of free space or a DVD and DVD burner. Microsoft recommends that you use blank media because any existing content on the media is deleted. Now, you get the tool by going to the Microsoft download site for Windows 10. We'll include a link in the description. Now that we have the basic information out of the way, let's get started. As you can see, we're at the Windows 10 desktop, and I'm going to demonstrate using the tool to create installation media. So I'm going to launch the browser, and I'm just going to search for Windows Media Creation Tool. There it is. We can find the download site. On this page, we'll have information about how to use the tool and what the requirements are. I suggest that you look through all of the different sections, get familiar with all the instructions for each section. And when you've done that, we'll just go to click the download tool now. And we'll say save it to our hard drive. And we'll open the folder. And we see here the file we just downloaded is called Media Creation Tool 2004. And the 2004 is the version number for the version of Windows 10. We also notice that we have a previous download, and that version was 1909. So let's just take a look and see what happens if we try to run the oldest version. So we're told that we need to download the latest version. So you can only use the latest version of the tool. An older version of the tool does not install an older version. So with this tool, we're always dealing with the latest version of Windows. So I'll go ahead and close that. Let me go ahead and close the browser, so we won't need that. Okay, so let's go ahead and run the latest version that we just downloaded. We'll look through the license agreement and click accept. Okay, we're presented with two options. We can either upgrade this PC now or create installation media for another PC. Let's click on the create installation media. Click next. Now we have a few options where we can tailor our installation media. So by default, we have checked the use the recommended options for this PC. So all of your settings for your particular PC are on. That's what will be selected. And we can uncheck that, and the options we'll have for language, we can select our language. For edition, we see that we just have Windows 10 listed here. That will be valid for Windows 10 Home and Windows Pro. And for architecture, we have 32-bit, 64-bit, or both. I'm going to go ahead and select both and click Next. Now we get to select what media we want to use. Our option is to use a USB flash drive or to create an ISO file that we can use later to burn to a DVD or even possibly use to attach to a virtual machine. It says we're going to need 8 GB for the flash drive. I have a 128 GB flash drive to use, so let's select USB flash drive and click Next. Okay, we're presented with a list of USB drives connected to our computer. So to be safe here, I would recommend disconnecting any other drives that you have because if you accidentally select it, it could be erased. So I'm going to select the blank USB flash drive that I have. And it starts downloading the Windows 10 to your local computer. Okay, now we see that the USB flash drive is ready. Installation is completed. So we'll click Finish. And now we'll take a look at the flash drive in File Explorer. We can see the contents of the flash drive with all the installation media to install Windows. If we do a Properties, we can see that it labeled it ESD-USB. ESD stands for Electronic Software Delivery. And we see that it created a 32 GB partition, and it's using about 6.75 GB of that drive. And remember, we selected both the 32-bit and the 64-bit option on the architecture. Now we're going to examine an installation that I did earlier. In this installation, I only selected the 64-bit architecture. And this flash drive happened to be just a 16 GB flash drive, and it created a partition for the entire drive, and it's using 3.85 GB. Now we have a USB flash drive that we can use to upgrade or install Windows 10. Thanks for watching the tutorial. I hope it's been helpful. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that like button.